Finally, we reached the final step.
Yeah, we're about to finish this project. I feel like time is passing so fast. I hope we can finish this project perfectly.
Of course, we are all the best. So let's get started.
Okay then, let me start. Welcome to our in video. Let's take a look at the in video. First, we'll have a short recap that takes us through a little bit of the information we've gotten and the work we've done. After that, we will continue with our interventions section. Finally, we will have a moral reflection, with a special note that if you want to know more details, you can follow the list of references to get more information. I believe you should remember the employee who likes to play FIFA. He appeared again. In addition, like we mentioned in our previous videos, our target group is the Eindhoven office. The characteristics of this target group are that they are mostly men, between the age of 25 and 40 years old. Most employees of the Eindhoven office are also very commercially driven, and they value freedom in their work a lot. In the interviews we had with some employees from Eindhoven, it became clear that most employees in that office belong to the late majority, or even the laggards in the diffusion of innovations theory, because the employees told us that many of their colleagues weren't open to change, and in the beginning of this system they made comments like, "Why do we need to work with a new system? The old one was working just fine." Next, we will move on to our convention session. The above picture presents the initial brainstorming session, which served to explore various options that could work for our target group. After further contemplation and analysis of the target group, by building personas, we devised an intervention compiled of 3 smaller interconnected interventions that fit within the frame of the needs of our target group. Our program for you consists of the following 3 interventions. First, making the manual more user-friendly and attractive. Second, giving 2 trainings to every employee of Eindhoven about the Salesforce system. Third, working with a leaderboard about who uses Salesforce the most in the top 3 incentives. We will now explain our 3 interventions more in depth. A user manual for the Salesforce system is already in place, yet is not used by the majority of the employees. We want to redesign this manual in order to cater to the needs of the target group by making it easy, attractive and timely in order to increase the perceived ease of use, influencing perceived usefulness, and aligning the manual to the working values of the company and its employees to reinforce encourage change in behavior. This is also related to the H or flake model. Perceived ease of use. Currently, employees see it as difficult to use because they don't know how to use it. The manual will serve to fill the needs of self-mastery and confidence by supporting learning and skill development. Perceived usefulness is influenced by perceived ease of use. Once the employees know how to use the system, know what the system can do, and feel confident in their skills, they will perceive it as more useful. Working values. According to the previously conducted interviews, we've noticed that the employees at prefer working independently. This manual would allow them to work at their own pace, encouraging the working values of freedom, entrepreneurship and independence. Next is East Model. Easy. The manual is designed in a clearly structured, simplistic, and organized in a step-by-step way, which ensures the information is easy to find, easy to use, and is therefore user-friendly. Attractive. The design of the manual should fit within the corporate brand image of your blue and yellow color scheme, font typeface and logo, and will have a minimalistic appeal. The design should not be too crowded, or include too many words, shapes, images. The design should be attuned to the masculine organizational culture of your sharp, bold and minimalistic to communicate achievement, competition, assertiveness, and goal-oriented working style. Timely. Whenever employees are faced with a question regarding how to use the system, an answer is available and quickly accessible in the manual, which is distributed at every desk at the office as a physical copy, and also available in a PDF online format with links to video tutorials demonstrating specific functions. The training is the second step of our intervention, and will have an impact on perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, facilitation and social influence. Many employees do not know how to use the Salesforce system to search for candidates. So that our intervention to have a long-term impact, we felt it was important to review the basics, and for the employees in the Eindhoven office to learn how to use the software and receive better follow-up. All employees will receive an attractive brochure, with information about the Salesforce trainings, so that they know what's going to happen and to make them more excited for this. Your Salesforce consultant will be the trainer. The training will take place on the 11th floor of the Eindhoven office, This will make it easy for employees to attend this training, which improves facilitation. Employees are going to be divided by their own team, the team they're already been working with on a daily basis. That's what makes the intervention social, because of the social influence, and this also makes it more attractive to join. Most teams are between 3-8 people. We decided to not change the already existing teams. This allows them to feel comfortable, not scared to ask questions, because they already know each other and are used to working together. The training sessions will take between 2 and 3 hours. Specific content reference attachment file. The employees from Eindhoven are already used to working with lists on where you can see who performs best in the company. The employees receive these leagues via email, and most of the employees are also commercially driven. That's why we've chosen to also work with a leaderboard league, which each employees will receive via email for our intervention. You can find examples of the leaderboard in the Word document with attachments of this video. The proposed intervention has the aim to encourage consultants from Eindhoven to embrace the Salesforce system. They will use it voluntarily, not against their will. According to the Technology Impact Cycle tool, that can be entirely found in the attachments. One moral issue that might occur to our intervention is, what happens if employees score low on that board? The involved stakeholders are the consultants, because they are the ones that use the system, their team leads, and managers, because they analyze the performance of the consultants. In order not to cause resentment among employees, we have come up with an ethical solution. The leaderboard will be reset every month for the first 6 months. This means that each month every employee starts from 0 points. Therefore, employees who don't rank in the top in the first league, they will get the chance to get a better score the next months. In this way, their development will be encouraged and everyone has the chance to win during the 6 months.
Finally, thank you for watching. If you still have questions about certain details, please see our attachment file for more detailed answers. See you next time.